Hello, namaste, good evening. Let us wait for 2 minutes. Okay, we can start now. Namaste, good evening. Welcome to today's session. Today we are doing a meditation where we will watch our anxiety. So, what is anxiety basically? Anxiety is a fear-based emotion when the stress is overwhelming, when you start becoming afraid, maybe a little more stressed than usual. You get sweating, heart palpitations, and it is an overwhelming emotion. So basically, the root cause is fear, and we get stressed, we get overwhelmingly stressed about situations, about people, about the past, about the future. And that is why anxiety is a problem because it increases the cortisol, the bad hormone in the body. It affects your muscles and joints. It gives you diseases in the long term if not taken care of. And that is why, for anxiety, the best way is meditation, mindfulness, meditation, becoming aware, first of all, that you have anxiety. So, everyone has a little amount of anxiety. Stress is a good thing, not a bad thing. For example, if you have to give a presentation and if you're a little bit anxious, that is normal, that is okay. But if you are anxious at an everyday level, you are not rested, you want to do something or the other every minute, you don't want to sit empty, that is anxiety. If you are not taken care of your anxiety as soon as possible, it can turn into panic attacks and other diseases, mental disorders, etc. So chronic anxiety, if not taken care of, can become part of your behavior, and then later it can become part of your nature, because in the brain the neurons accept this type of anxiety as a natural behavior. They form strong connections, and you will be constantly brought to the situations, to the realities where you keep constantly feeling anxious. So it becomes part of your biology if you don't take care of it as early as possible. So for anxiety, first you need to become aware that you are a little more than anxious every day. You feel restless most of the time. For this meditation, what we will be doing is we will be using our sense of hearing first. So we will listen to all the sounds around us. Then in the second stage, we will listen to bell sounds. And in the third stage, we will just sit silently. Okay. So for this meditation, you can make any mudra that you want with the hands. You can just rest your palms on your knees, or you can make any mudra of your hands. You can put both the palms, one on the other, on your lap, and close your eyes. As you close your eyes, remember to sit straight. Keep your back straight, but the shoulders should be relaxed. So you can just pull them up, the shoulders a little bit, and then drop them down so that they are more relaxed. The neck should be relaxed. The jaw should be relaxed, not clenched. The knees and all the joints in the body are relaxed. And if during the meditation, if you wish to just move to make your body more comfortable, you can do that. Sitting straight is a must, is necessary. If you have back pain, you can take support. Close your eyes. First, we will do a breathing practice. So we will inhale deeply through the nose, as deep as possible. And then open our mouth slightly. Open your mouth slightly. And exhale long and slow. Make that release sound when you exhale. Release of the air passing out. So you can make this release sound as you exhale. So deep inhalation, when you inhale deeply, the belly comes out. Feel the breath going as deep as the belly. And when you exhale through the mouth, long and slow, the belly goes in. So we'll do this for 1 minute. Deep inhalation through the nose. As you inhale, the belly, the chest comes out. And as you exhale through the mouth, long and slow, the belly goes in. So this is deep breathing. As you exhale, feel yourself getting more and more relaxed into the body. Feel the relaxation in the body as you breathe out. Inhale deeply through the nose. Open your mouth slightly and exhale long and slow. And feel the sensation in the body as you breathe in and out. What is happening? What happens when you breathe deeply? What is the sensation in the belly, in the chest, in the nose? And as you exhale through the mouth, watch what you feel. What is the feeling, the sensation in the mouth, in the chest, in the belly, in the rest of the body? The whole focus should be on the breathing and on the sensation that you are feeling right now. When you start to become aware and alert to the sensations in the body, you can feel them more and more. So wherever you bring your attention to, you feel it more and more. It grows. So when you focus on the breathing and the sensation in the body, you can feel so many sensations in the body. Can you feel them? Watch. Okay. And now relax. Relax your breath. Breathe naturally and normally through the nose now. See how it feels to shift your breathing pattern. Everyone will have different experiences. Everyone will have different sensations. Everyone will have a different sense of awareness. And wherever you are right now, you are okay, you are perfect. And now it is time to move to the first stage of the meditation. So bring your awareness to your sense of hearing. When the mind is working so much that it is causing anxiety and stress, move your attention to the senses because the senses are more powerful than the mind. So move your attention to the sense of hearing. What can you hear right now? So many sounds around us in the evening. There may be the sounds of children playing outside, people talking, sounds of traffic. If you are close to a road, main road, sound of some construction going or furniture moving, kitchen, TV, whatever the sound is, just try to hear. Be very relaxed. Bring all your awareness to both the ears, hearing everything that is happening. Sounds coming from far, sounds coming from near, sounds that are pleasant, sounds that are unpleasant. So we will just welcome all these sounds and not judge them as good or bad. With a non judgmental awareness, just hear, listen to all the sounds that you can hear right now. And watch your mind making stories out of the sounds that you can hear. So, whenever the mind starts to make a story or starts to get engaged with the source of the sounds, you gently bring yourself back to just hearing without getting attached. And you can sense that your ears are becoming highly active now as you focus your attention on hearing sounds coming from all the sides. You are at the center, and the center is silent. And these sounds are vibrations happening all around us. Each sound can help you go in deeper and deeper. Listen to these sounds. Now focus on your right ear, as if hearing all the sounds just from the right side of the ear. And now try to listen to all the sounds with the left ear, as if there is just one ear to hear all the sounds, and that is the left ear. Focus on the left ear. And with this awareness of all the sounds and becoming very alert to all the sounds, now I will play the bell sounds so that now you can slowly move towards silence also. So the bell here is one long bell that slowly fades into silence. So for a few minutes, you can hear the sound of the bell ringing and slowly vibrations and then slowly moving to the silence. So become aware of the silence also, and then it will keep ringing for a few minutes. Bring your awareness to the sound of this bell. Now, with this awareness of silence, be silent for a few minutes and watch what is coming up. Do not be afraid or uncomfortable of the gaps, because this is from where clarity comes. Allow the thoughts and be aware of the gaps in between the thoughts. And this was a call to bring you back. So, if you wish to come back from this silence, take a few deep breaths and then gently open your eyes. And if you wish to do so, you can continue sitting in this silence for a while. Practice of this meditation has ended. If there is anything you would like to ask or you would like to share your experience, you can do so by unmuting yourself.
Yes, I would like to say thank you because I felt very peaceful. Unlike other meditations,
Okay.
there is nice steps you have you have informed us like regarding the breathing and sound. And more important line is like more than the mind, the senses are powerful. So listening, and I like that. I mean, I didn't get that. That is a takeaway. I feel like that's all the life I was thinking about controlling the mind, but the mind can be controlled through the observing of the senses.
Yes.
So it's one of the takeaway I feel in the session.
Yes. So
Thank
this
you so much. Yes.
welcome. You are most welcome. The steps where we did a breathing practice first so that the mind becomes prepared, a little bit prepared for the meditation. Then we listen to all the sounds around us. Then we listen to the bell sounds because suddenly the ears are all very alert to all the sounds. So the ears become very alert. So now we have to gently bring them back to the silence also. So we made you listen to the bell sound. So the bell is ringing and then it is slowly fading away into silence. And then at the end, we sit in silence. So it is moving from sound to soundlessness. That is how you uh, make friends with the sound also and make friends with the silence also. So techniques are important because in this technique, you get so engrossed, the ego is literally down because you are more focusing on the senses. You're not focusing on the thoughts. And that is why techniques are important. Otherwise, you keep on ruminating, you keep on um, getting busy with the thoughts only. So, moving to the senses, you can focus more in a better way.
Yeah, I would also like to share my experience. Since I joined this application, it, I was into, I was taking so many, stress meditations, medications and all.
Oh,
So this has helped me a lot, and it motivates me every day to at least sit for 30 minutes and do meditation and sit in a silence and watch your thoughts. Although I am not able to control my thoughts right now, it is happening, every now and then because you people are keep on telling us and instructing us how to control your thoughts. In between also your sounds are coming, so I just bring back to meditation myself. uh, but yes, so this application is really helpful for lot many people, I think, here, sitting here, and they must be enjoying it. Especially from 2 nights, I was listening your sleep one also. And yesterday night I slept. I didn't know that when I slept. It was like it was so deep sleep, and after 1 hour I got to know that my earplugs are there on with me.
oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so it's really helpful. Thank you, all of you. You people are doing a really great job for people like us. Thank you.
Thank you, Chetna, for your kind words and appreciation. So, we are just to help you walk a little way by our
Yeah,
techniques, and then you find yourself in that way, you find your path there. So, that is what the role of a meditation facilitator is, to hold your hand and take you to a short distance, and then
mm,
you find your own way. So, it's good that you are experiencing what you're experiencing, and thank you.
thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. So much positivity for me in the evening. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to share. You can, or we can just end the session now. So we end the session now. See you tomorrow. Namaste.